Morning world, it's 6:59 a.m. on the 17th of December 2012. It's Monday morning and this is my forecast for the week ahead, plus one or two bits of me rambling. The big influence over the coming week is the planet Jupiter. Anyone who's blessed with a clear sky, and I'm in England in winter, so not me, but anyone who's blessed with a clear sky, especially in the early evening, you're going to see Jupiter really clearly. It's high in the sky if you're in the northern hemisphere, low on the horizon in the southern hemisphere, but you can't miss it. It's 2.5 to 3 times brighter than any other star in the sky, and it's not twinkling because planets don't twinkle. Stars do, planets don't. And Jupiter's in Gemini, not the best place in the sky for it by a long way, because Gemini is all about logic and Jupiter's about expansion and philosophy. Thing is, Jupiter is being opposed this week by Mercury today and tomorrow, and by Venus tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And the whole opposition is square to Chiron and Neptune in Pisces, but that's almost an aside. The big issue of this coming week is all about words, it's all about communications, and either the large amount of communications, all the words, which will actually have little if any substance, or the duplicity and lack of meaning in words. Words themselves this week aren't going to be that effective. It's more the meaning and the actions that don't lie, but don't happen, that's going to give the real picture. There'll be lots of talk and no actions. With Venus opposite Jupiter, value systems. There'll be lots of preaching about values, but nothing will be done. I note, I couldn't help it, yesterday I was very moderate for me in my comments about guns, and yet I still attracted quite a degree of vitriol from people who accused me of being a pandering socialist commie left wing simply because I wanted some type of acknowledgement about gun regulation. But no, it does seem that there are some people out there who demand the right to have 30 automatic submachine guns in their house so that they can protect themselves. In Britain, there are guns. Farmers have guns. People have guns in the countryside to protect themselves against wild animals or intruders, shotguns. They're very minimal, but they're there. In America, people need guns. It's a big, wide open space, and you've got lots of wild critters, and you've got lots of problems out there. So yeah, there's a need for a gun as a deterrent, perhaps. But not someone that's capable of firing 70 rounds a minute and 4 of them. And why do you need so many guns? What are you scared of? Guns are just a fear thing, really. You don't... I mean, wouldn't the world be great if there were no guns? All right, I'm ranting, so I'm going to stop there. This coming week, the Mercury-Jupiter and Venus-Jupiter opposition is going to create a lot of questions about values and worth, right across the planet. Project this forward. I'm looking now at the time of 6 months' time, when Jupiter leaves Gemini, moves into Cancer, immediately passes over its own position and the sun position of the USA. I wasn't going to do this till the new year, but I am looking at the horoscope of the USA, and it does seem to me that there are big changes coming up, constitutionally probably, around the summer of next year. And I'm going to be very interested to see what happens there. So I'm looking at July, August next year as being a time of dichotomy and possibly initial minor fragmentation. But then it's not only going to be the USA. I expect Britain to go through and Australia to go through some type of constitutional crisis in the new year. It's all brewing, folks. And this coming week, there'll be lots of pontificating, lots of words. But it's still early days. The full moon at the end of this month is going to throw the cat amongst the pigeons. And from the new year onwards, wow, are we going to see some action. Okay, it's 4 minutes past 7 in the morning. What the hell am I doing in this early? Catch you later. Bye.